catch up with you.
Sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Busch will be joining us back in the booth again.
Just give me a second.
Yes, Greg was last year's Tag Cup winner, and this year he served a role as referee. Daniel's getting some, I think he's getting something to drink. But. Oh, Greg wasn't too happy with that leave on the 4 there. Bit of a scary shot there. Oh, I guess Greg just opted to to make his shot difficult.
You want to switch headsets?
All right, you're on.
Audio check.
And now I'm on. So we're on. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? What do we got? We got
We have Masashi versus Greg in a race to 5.
Masashi's a superstar, and so's Greg, actually. Greg won the TAD Cup last year. Very good player. And he was here all weekend, last weekend, kind of helping out with the TAD Cup. He was a referee. How you doing, Spanky? Thanks for joining us back, man. I thought you were going to take... Did you take a nap? Wow.
Oh, he missed that jump.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here with Claudia Wong, who used to live up north.
Welcome back to the booth, Daniel.
Thanks a lot. How you been? What's going on?
I've been
You got
okay.
your boyfriend Milton here, or
Yeah.
can I say that publicly? No, I can't. Okay.
I guess
it's
you
not your
could. Yeah,
boyfriend?
you
Oh,
could. Yeah, he is. He is.
Right on. How's your new job?
New job is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every
Yeah.
day is a new adventure at work.
You want to share with the audience what your skills is?
No, I don't want to say too much about it. Not on live stream.
Is it top secret?
I'd probably have to kill you.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I don't want to die today, so
Yes, we need you in your tournament.
yeah. So Masashi now, I guess he got kind of lucky. Was that a lucky safe, or did he play a safe?
I think he played that.
Yeah. So did Hiroko beat him, or did?
Yeah, it was that
what was
last
the score there.
That was a 7-4. There was just a lot of brutal racks in that match, and
Oh well.
and it was really tough for both of them. And I think the conditions, in this pool hall, the heat, and you have the wind blowing on the table.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I just finished my second match, and it's so humid in here.
Yeah.
The balls aren't doing what you want them to do, and you put spin on the ball, and the pockets are actually kind of tightening up because
Right.
of the humidity. So you can't spin them the way you want to, and when you do finally get the spin, the pockets feel even harder to work with. So
Right, you're probably not feeling good being down on that shot either. You're sweating. You don't want to move.
well, the temperature kind of. I mean, I can adapt to that because it's kind of like being in a sauna. You just kind of like tell yourself, okay, I'm just gonna sweat it out. And
I'm not sure you normally would play pool in the sauna though.
no, you wouldn't. But I don't mind. I don't mind a hot room. I just it just makes the table harder to play on. That's all.
So the score now is Masashi 1 to Greg 0. Race to 5.
0. I'm gonna actually create a scoreboard then for these guys. How you like me now?
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to do the scoreboard. Furuta.
Oh, no worries. There we go. Just bop
Furuta.
that.
Greg's name.
Oh, did I screw up?
Yeah. FU.
Furuta.
Furuta.
Greg Furuta. So, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
You know?
Barbara asked me to stop by and had some time.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna just chill for a while?
Yeah,
or?
we're gonna be here for a little bit and then probably go hang out with some people and eat.
Yeah. Well, lucky me, because I forgot you were coming in, actually. Not that I wasn't expecting you. It's just that when I come in, I'm setting up. I've got a lot on my mind, and
not to mention that you're playing in this tournament too.
And then at the last minute, because there were only 30 players, I decided, well, maybe I could give it a shot. I kind of didn't want to play, and I was just totally resigned to we'll just have the stream up and won't worry about commentators. Interesting. Greg is one of my favorite opponents. I love playing Greg.
And what about him?
Huh?
What about Greg?
Whenever I play him, we just get into these really intense safety battles a lot,
Greg is definitely the kind of person. He has that kind of personality to really strategize and play some nice saves.
Oh yeah, he's tough. He's tough. I played him. I lost to him last year in the TAD. I came in 5th place last year, and he took it. He beat Melinda Wang. She came in 2nd, and she came in 2nd this year. She must be frustrated. What do you think?
I really thought she was going to win. I saw that finals match, and she was leading, I think, at one point 7-4.
Oh, that's right. You were
race
here
to
last
9.
week.
Yeah, and I thought she was going to win, but the other guy started coming back, and he got to 9 before her.
Yeah. Wow, Greg probably what he wanted to do was come further down and hit the 6 ball out of the way, and he kind of was way off there. But there you go. Look at the touch he has. I mean, he plays a really good kicking game, and that's a mess right there. But I can't tell if the 4 and the 5 are wired together. Are they? Looks like the 4 and 5 might be wired. Let's find out. No, not on the devil pocket.
He's been Dominguez.
He's been Dominguez.
And again, Greg with his touch that you mentioned.
Yeah, it's not frozen. I fully expect. I expect to see ball in hand come out of this, because
There's just a lot of traffic in the area.
Yeah, Masashi's he's in jail right now. So,
I mean, that's pretty much like the 405 right there.
yeah. I mean, it looks like he's trying to hit this, but you know, I don't know. If I were him, I'd be trying to tie some balls up, you know. But the only ball he can use really is the 9 ball.
9, yeah.
Or he could tie up the 7 and the 6 together, or maybe even bring the 8 further down and try to do something with that. You know, there's a couple options other than trying to hit it, because this is, I don't think it's going to hit at all. Yep, ball in hand. So has our audience in the chat room been nice to you?
Oh, yeah. They've been really nice.
Good. Hi.
Hi, Marie.
What's going on?
Waiting for my 5-hour energy to kick in.
Ah,
Marie's running the tournament. She got back from Las Vegas
I know.
this afternoon.
Did you have an all-nighter?
Yeah.
She hasn't. Yeah, she hasn't slept in 26 hours.
No, right now, 32.
32 hours, and
Right
she's running
on.
a tournament. That's a real trooper right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm a mean one.
So were you hanging out with Curtis?
Yeah.
Cool. So he's the guy with the pink Hummer. Right on.
With the LV trimmings.
Right. The Louis Vuitton. Yeah, because I saw that car at the California Billiard Club in Mountain View. He was up there too.
Oh, we just missed that 7.
Greg's probably really
it's just
disappointed right now.
Yeah, and I forgot my keys are like right there. The credits.
Oh. Marie left her cues by table 1. So I'm sure like Hiroko was wondering whose stuff is this? Jacked up a little bit here. Yeah, but he manages. Kind of pulled the cue ball toward the side rail there, but he should be okay. It's a tough table though. He's got to just roll this in a little, I think with a little left English, just to keep the ball from rolling underneath the 9. He's trying to, it looks like he's trying to draw a little, but he doesn't need to really. He needs just left. There you go. Center left. He's not putting much left on it. He's going right.
no. He's
didn't like
probably
that.
worried about making that ball.
Yeah. Well, on this table, I don't know. Use inside on this table's tough.
No easy outs on this table, that's for sure.
Christopher Fitzgerald tells me there's tornado warnings on the Facebook. Spanky,
Yeah,
what's
there
going
is.
on? There's tornado warnings where? In LA? I can't read that because it's not bright enough and I'm
Thunderstorms
blind.
with a tornado warning.
Tornado warning
Meanwhile, we're
in Los Angeles?
Manatee, Sun City area.
Where? Manatee? Where's that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, Spanky. In your area.
now the score is tied 1-1 in a race to 5.
Tornado. Wow. Well, I hope you're gonna be okay, man. Hey, good work there. Wow, I didn't even have to show you what to do. Nice, Claudia. Thank you.
I work on computers about 8 hours a day.
She did the scoreboard and everything, all by her lonesome. If you go to the top layer, layer 1, just click on the POV logo, stream logo.
This one?
Yeah, there you go. And there you go.
Oh.
I've sold 2 raffle tickets. Get out there, girls.
Claudia, pretend it's Vegas. Put the cue together and walk it around.
Pretend it's Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, like during the APA visit.
Yeah.
They're raffling off the cue.
You put a sign on it.
How short are your shorts? Oh, you gotta get them short.
Gotta get them shorter.
All right, well.
Greg right now is looking for a 1 or 2 railer
Yeah.
to get to the 3.
He's
Probably a 2.
yeah, he 2-railed it. He's left Masashi a little long. He's created some distance, but this is totally doable. Now, I don't expect you to stay for the whole match. If you need to step away or anything, just let me know.
Break. Okay.
So I'll be streaming a 10-ball tournament also on August 21st.
August 21st.
Yeah, it'll be...
That's a Monday?
No.
I don't know. I'm probably thinking of some different year in my head.
Yeah, no, it's a Saturday, I believe.
So there's a...
Oh my gosh.
10-ball tournament on...
No, 25th. Sorry,
on the 25th of
Saturday
August.
the 25th.
Okay.
My bad.
Here.
No, at Plush Pocket in Northridge.
And what's the info on that tournament?
It's 10-ball. It's handicapped, and I believe it's 1,000 added.
Okay.
And I think it's open to 96. But it's single elimination. So it's a Gary Blowers Memorial Tournament. A friend of ours in the pool community. Wow.
Wow. And you just left that right by the pocket.
I tell you what. I've seen many warriors get beat by this table. And another one goes down.
Right into the pocket, so it's 2-1 in favor of Masashi.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Two games to one, ladies and gentlemen. Race to 7. This is a... Wait a minute.
Race to 5.
Oh, this is
actually.
a one-loss side.
Yes, this is a one-loss side.
Oh, so did you do
Quick
the edit
one.
for me?
Yes, I did.
You did. Awesome.
Slick ninja.
Slick Ninja. So tell me more. Actually, I want to give the audience an opportunity to know you a little bit, Claudia.
Okay.
Tell them about your
How I don't play pool lately.
Your extracurricular hobby.
My extracurricular hobby. Which one?
The what is it? The animation one?
Oh, right. So I also help run a a Japanese anime convention up north in San Jose, California, once a year. It's Memorial Day weekend, last weekend of May. It's a little bit like we used to be mostly just Japanese animation. Now we're more about Japanese like pop culture, just pop culture in general now.
What's the name of the yearly event?
The
annual
convention is called Fanime, Fanime.
And it's pretty big, isn't it?
It is pretty big. This past year we had 22,000 attendees.
22,000?
Yes.
For a 2 or 3 day event, or
it's a 4-day event. It starts on a Friday and then ends on a Monday.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And we have events there going 24 hours sometimes.
Now, is this taking place at a convention center or a hotel?
This takes place at the San Jose Convention Center with some with some events taking place in the adjoining hotels, and pretty much the entire San Jose downtown area. All the hotels are rented out because of us for that weekend. It is really awesome to be a part of that. I'm very honored to be able to take part in that.
And weren't you going to have like a pool tournament there or something? I remember 2 years ago when you and I were, or was it a year ago?
I thought about it.
It was just
It'd be kind of fun
ago.
because we do have this. We have San Jose Convention Center, if you're familiar with it, currently has 3 gigantic exhibit halls at 22,000 square feet each, approximately. Yeah. And
plenty of room for a couple pool tables.
Yeah, we have this 24-hour arcade area, and I was just thinking, well, maybe we can have a pool tournament. I don't know. It doesn't really connect at all with Japanese animation, but people do like to play pool there. We do have this tiny little table that people love to play on there.
And so did you come close to like, because you're kind of in charge, aren't you? Don't you have a position of authority over there?
Well, I have...
Not in charge, but...
I have like 7 departments that report to me.
Sounds like you're in charge of something.
I'm in charge of a little part of it. Like there's a whole team of us that, obviously it's a really big group effort to be able to put on a huge show like that, to be like the 4th or 5th largest anime convention in the country.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Next to Comic-Con.
Comic-Con is in a league of its own.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't just encompass anime.
No, it's like a lot. It's not even just comics anymore. It's I think pop culture, really.
Yeah, pop culture. Yeah. So that being said, right? You got 7 departments reporting to you. So is anybody taking this seriously? This pool tournament idea?
Well, not really. We've been really busy with some other projects. And as well, this past year, the theme for it, we have an annual theme. The theme for it was sports. And I thought, well, pool would be, kind of cool for people to play in their downtime.
Right.
But now the theme this year is like a gothic fairy tale. So I don't really know how pool would fit into it unless we make people dress up in costume, but that's just be a whole kind of different kind of pool tournament right there.
Yeah. So now, was it just the working with the people, or is it the actual anime that you're a big fan of? I mean, how did you get into this?
When I grew up, I was really into Japanese anime. I was.
So you've been a big fan of Japanese anime.
I was, and I don't really watch it anymore. I don't have the time, but I got to meet a lot of people through anime, and I started working for them back in 2004.
Yeah.
Made a lot of good friends, and given the position that I'm in, I get to enjoy the challenge of managing a project, being a manager role, and it's a good challenge and learning experience for me every year.
That's great. That's awesome. I'm always fascinated by, pool players. A lot of the times, you only think of them as pool players. You don't think, you just don't stop to think like, well, wonder what else they're into,
Yeah.
And you're into a lot of other things too. Like
I'm kind of all over the place.
You have a degree in
electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering.
I have a master's degree.
Master's degree. And she's only 19. How old are you?
Disclaimer.
How old are you?
Disclaimer. I'm 27 at the end of the month.
27. She looks a lot younger. Yeah, that's true. Spanky in the chat room says a lot of pool players, you don't really want to know what they're into. All right, well, let's that's a good point, I guess. But that's really cool. Maybe I can. Is it around any big events while I'm up in San Jose? When is it again?
Memorial Day weekend, so last weekend of May.
Last weekend of May.
If you want to check it out, we have a website.
May. Okay, so May, the beginning of May is the Hard Times 10 ball. Before that is the West Coast Challenge.
I think it's the weekend after U.S. Open 10 ball.
Oh, after
Vegas.
After Vegas.
Yes.
So maybe I can manufacture
something,
a good enough reason to get up there during that time. Maybe I'll bring Barbara.
Sure.
And look at this. Oh, I thought the 9 was going to hook.
No, I think he's okay.
Maybe we can come and check out the scene up there. But you got to kind of be a fan of that stuff too, don't you?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, you also have entire families going there. The kids are really into it, and the parents have no idea what they're getting themselves into. And then, when they see what it's all about, they end up becoming fans themselves. And really, and I've seen a lot of families, greeted many families, and they're just like, oh, this is our weekend. We're all here to have fun, and they're all dressed up in costume together. It's just like people at Comic-Con.
Word.
And we have all sorts of people dressed up in costume too. We have, your usual stormtroopers, or whatever is popular that year.
Look at that, nice shot.
Yeah, that's a very nice shot by Greg there.
Well, yeah, he was a little nervous for a second because he overdrew. He overdrew that last shot, trying to get a good angle.
So that ties the score back up to 2 apiece.
Yeah, and
so this is
now a race to 3.
It is.
So I want to know another thing though. Like, has it spoiled you? Has it spoiled the whole kind of magic of the thing now that you are, sort of like in this position there, working the whole event,
working behind the scenes?
Yeah, working behind the, because like streaming is pool itself has totally changed for me since I started streaming it.
In a good way, I hope.
Well, yeah, but in a different way. I can't say bad, or there's things about it that I never would have signed up for.
You probably got more of the industry perspective.
Yeah, I got a little bit of industry perspective, which I still learn about every day, So yeah, has it changed it for you, like the whole anime scene? Do you have
yes and no.
as much fun anymore?
No, I wouldn't say that. It's definitely a lot of work to plan this. I spend an entire year round. I'm working on this thing.
I see.
And at times it can be really tough. It's just like, oh gosh, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
But at the same time though, when you are standing there and you see a bunch of excited people waiting in line to get in, to get their badges, and you know, when the doors finally open, you see them cheering and they get their badge and they're all happy to go, you know, have their fun, do whatever they want to do, whether go to a rock concert or watch some movies or go shopping in the dealer's room. It kind of reminds you that it is worth it, you know, to put a smile on people's faces.
Right. Yeah, nothing can take that away, I guess.
You know, occasionally I'll you know, my staff get emails thanking us for all of our hard work, and you know, that's why, you know, for you to do this stream for people, you know, it's really nice when people say, hey, you know, thanks Daniel for doing this. It kind of reminds you why you do it.
Yeah, that actually keeps me going.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's definitely one of the things when people come up to me, or when people actually say, dude, thanks for putting my match on YouTube, you know, because I never saw myself play before, and I've noticed all kinds of mistakes, and I'm really going to work on those things now. And, you know, I mean, it's just like, it's really rewarding. And it looks like I'm getting called to table 3.
2-3.
So I got to go and play a match. So I'm going to sign off, but I just want you to know, you don't have to stay for the whole match if you don't want to. I don't mind if you, just as long as you let the audience know that I'll be back whenever I'm done with my match. So if you need to leave it unattended, that's fine too. It's already recording.
I'm sure Barbara will be back soon too.
I'm going off to play a match now.
Good luck, Daniel.
Race to 7 on the winner's side. It's my 3rd match of the day. So
and if I don't see you, thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely try to say goodbye before you leave. Okay. Talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Claudia. You're awesome.
So if you're just joining us, this is Greg Furuta versus Masashi Uemura, I think, in a race to 5. The score right now is tied at 2 apiece. This is taking place at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California. Greg definitely knows how to play some good safes at the table. As Daniel was mentioning earlier, he can get into some very good safety battles with him. No, I haven't thought of going into radio. Not sure what I would say on radio, what kind of radio I'd get into. Greg wasn't too happy with that shot. He shook his head a little bit. Probably he didn't want to end up where he didn't want to end up there. Ooh. I can't really tell from where I'm at if he can still shoot that 5 ball into that pocket there. But he's giving a long, hard look at it. Looks like he's going rail first. And that was a really nice leave. Masashi just followed that cue ball right into the pocket after that 5. And that's Greg Furuta for 3-2 in a race to 5. You got the 1 in the side. You got the 2 right behind the 5. And Greg elected to play it safe there. And Masashi gives it back to Greg with another save. And Greg has his jump cue out. Let's see if it's better than his last attempt at a jump. Well, he got over, but he missed the ball, so it's tough, definitely, to play in this sweltering humidity. He came out a little bit more than he wanted to there. That was a very nice shot off that 5 to get to the 6 there. I wouldn't be surprised if this match went hill-hill. Should be pretty easy pickings here for Greg. And putting that 9 ball in puts Greg on the hill, race to 5. So the 1 ball is down, and Greg's going to be shooting at the 2. Are you? That's the 9 hanging right outside the pocket there. Greg thought about the carom, but he's not too sure about it. Greg was trying to make a safety there, but the 5 ball got in the way. So Masashi just needs to make this 4 and he can go for the 5-9 combo. And it was not a problem. So now the score is 4-3. Greg being on the hill. That was a dry break, so Greg will be coming to the table, but cue ball's right on the 9 ball. I'm not sure he'd be able to hit the 1 into the corner pocket. Unless he's going rail first. Oh no, he was able to see it. Layout of this table is pretty wide open, so we'll see how this rack turns out. Very nice, easy touch that Greg is known for. This shot is for the match. And he makes it. So that's final score was Greg 5 to Masashi's 3. That sends Masashi home. And Greg will continue on in the 1-loss side. So I'm going to go on break right now until the next match is called. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This match is Lori De Leon versus John I. Lori has to go to 6. John has to race to 5. And if you're just joining us, thank you for coming to check out POVPOOL. This is the regular Sunday tournament at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California. And it is hot and sweltering in this pool room on a very tough table. So at the table right now is Lori, who again has to go to 6. I think he's making quick work of this rack here. And I think I just jinxed him. Lori looking a little bit bewildered at the table, but cue ball manages to avoid the side pocket there, just barely. And that bank was not a problem for Lori. So he goes up 1. 4 ball goes down in the corner pocket. And 1 ball's right by the cue ball. Another lovely bank by Lori there. He's hitting this 2 with some draw. So he comes back for the 3. And his table almost claimed another victim there. And I guess this time he couldn't get away with it. I'm pretty sure to the many people who've played on table 1 here, you can't let your focus up for just a split second on this table. Otherwise, you will get Dominguez'd. Lovely speed on that 5 ball. I don't think that pocket really likes people. Lori makes very nice work of that 8 ball. 9 on the side, like so. think he just wanted some chalk. So that's a nice leave there. Hi, John. But I think Lori can get out of this pretty easily. He missed that by maybe an inch there. John's back at the table now.